What's that? All paintbrushes are the same? No. Let's have a look at a couple. Today on the bench we have an Abteilung 502 and a Rosemary Co Series 8. Both of these brushes are size 1, which is the size I use the most. The Abteilung 502 was $4.99 and was bought from Element Games. The Rosemary Co Kolinsky Sable Series 8 was £6.49 and sent direct from Rosemary Co. First we'll take a look at the Abteilung brush. We check to see how well the paint loads onto the brush, and it does load very well. It holds quite a lot of paint. The point isn't the most accurate. It's not the. It's quite a wide head, so it can't get the thinnest of lines. I will say that this is the second Abteilung that I received. The first one was faulty. The bristles were all over the place. But Element Games sent this one out really quickly, within a couple of days, when hearing the other one wasn't up to standard. You'll notice here while I'm writing, the bristles do start to come apart. And it just takes a little twist to get them back together again. There we go. Altogether, not a bad brush, and at £5, I would say it's pretty good value. Let's take a look at the Rosemary Co Series 8. Can hold paint, not as much as the Abteilung, but then it's a much thinner head, allowing for much finer lines. The hairs on this brush are much finer than the other. In fact, they're just as fine as on some of the really premium brushes. I was very impressed. If anything, the bristles are probably a little bit too long for what we do for miniatures and scale models, especially for smaller details. You have less control the longer the bristles are, but still very, very good. With it keeping its point, makes up a little bit for the length of the bristles. Value-wise, for £6.50, I mean, this is a steal. This is a really good brush for the money. It definitely keeps its point, and the bristles hold together a lot better than the Series 33s, which I already think are very good brushes. If the bristles were just maybe 1.5 millimeters shorter on this brush, I think it would be perfect. I mean, it will be all that I ever used for the detail work that we do. So in conclusion, I mean, in this shootout, the Rosemary Co is the clear winner. I mean, it's great for detail, it keeps a point really well, it holds quite a lot of paint, it needs very little management to keep the point and bristles together. The Abteilung, however, yeah, it's actually still a pretty good brush, better for larger surface areas, not so much detail due to its quite wide head and not the finest point, but it will get used. I will use it for larger surface areas quite often. I expect it to be quite a workhorse. Has the Rosemary Co beat my Winsor & Newtons? At the price point, being it quite a bit cheaper, maybe. Jury's still out. I have to see how long it'll last, because the Winsor & Newtons tend to last quite a long time. I will let you all know in a few months how I'm getting on with it, and whether it has knocked the Winsor & Newton off its throne. Thanks for watching.